Well, we want to show you a front entrance hall now. Eric made some key changes that had a big impact.
We really modernized the entrance hall of this house. The staircase used to have traditional pickets. We ripped them out and put in this great triangle piece of glass. Really gives us a see-through vision to the stairs, and put this fabulous leopard carpet on it for a real twist. We cut down the landing that used to be square. The stairs came down at a right angle, and put these floating treads with steel risers. Really gives it an open concept. That allowed us to redo the floor, put in a ceramic tile in a brick pattern, which also widens the space. A built-in floating ledge actually gives us practical use for sunglasses and keys. The mirror was a challenge with this duct, so what we did is a panel of ebony, a circle, the orchid sits in front of it, gives us real pizzazz. A runner adds color down the space, which leads us to the kitchen. We reoriented the stairs to the basement so that we got more space. And at the very front door, we ripped out the built-in closet, put in millwork with a wood panel beside, painted the door the same colors, the existing door, but all looks custom now, and a fabulous light fixture really punctuates the space.
Talk about looking at a space and making it work for what it is. So there were so many little issues there that you just got very intentional about, like the circular mirror and the drawer, the floating shelf with the drawers. Man, I would love to have that so you can actually put your stuff away rather than have it on top.
And just simple things like we reoriented the way you went into their stairs, and the first two steps floated, so they weren't the same as the rest of the stairs. So it's that thinking outside the box that then suddenly you don't have the issue with your carpet hitting your hardwood, hitting your stone. Like, because those steps floated, they could be a different surface, and then the carpet started on the stairs.
And it's hard to be objective when it's your place. You know, you bought the house and that's how the stairs are, and you kind of think that's how the stairs have to be.
How they have to stay.
So you get somebody else in who says, no, in fact, you know, there's lots of different things that we can do.
We can do whatever we want. I want to know whose idea was the animal print carpet.
Love it.
Is that you?
She went to Floor, F-L-O-R, and found that, and I was all on board. There was
you would be.
That was a very short discussion. It was like, yes.
You're like, yes, do it.
Yeah.
Meow! I like it.
It's so practical too. Honestly, that is like the best. I love that pattern. It's beautiful.
What do we tend to do wrong with our foyers, our front entrances?
I think people are afraid to furnish them. I think they immediately think it's small, so I'm not going to put anything there. And the reality is you come home at the end of the day and you've got things in your hand, it ends up on the floor, it ends up in the hall, it ends up on the living room sofa or the island. So even in a small space like that floating shelf you did, that was brilliant. It takes up such little amount of space and makes it feel like a room.
And I think the trend, everybody's crazy about how small the halls were, and the trend is to create these huge, vast front halls that then you can still only put one table and two chairs in, and then you walk into these houses and there's shopping bags all over the place. There's knapsacks, and it would be better if it was small and you had a closet.
Exactly.
Like
compact.
You know, they're creating these 12-foot by 10-foot rooms that you walk into the house.
It's not always better.
No.
Really and
well
truly
planned is what you want.
Right.